Hello everybody, Gamer here. So today I'll be reviewing the Arachnina NPC from Clash of Titans. And this was actually requested by Space Destroyer, which thank you for the request, man. Helps me a lot. And we'll see if this actually pretty tough. I have to see. So 54,000 health, pretty tanky. And from looks of it, he doesn't take much damage from bullets, despite having one of the realistic mods. Doesn't seem like shooting his blade here does actually protect him. It doesn't really protect him, but it does actually make him sound metallic. And he is pretty durable. He does have a regeneration, so it's not too fast. He is called a spider bot, but he has a few other names, which is why I chose a spider bot here. I'm sure this guy's pretty tanky, so let's try him out. He's probably gonna kill me in like 2 seconds from the looks of it. So he is not too fast. Kind of explains it though. He's huge and he has a lot of armor and metal. Okay, he has this slow animation. Aside from that, that was unexpected. I mean, he is pretty much a spider, but that kind of threw me off guard. And he does have his attack pretty far. Although he does chase you and he doesn't seem to move from that one area. Does kind of remind me of a transformer, but yeah, he does have different moves. You just cannot expect anything like you don't really know when you're gonna attack you in different ways. They keep changing their ways of attacking. Is he gonna attack me or just look at me? Oh, he punched me. So he has around 3 or 4 different movesets, looks of it. Like that's pretty much terrifying. Kind of reminds me of Sawmill from Team Fortress 2 when there's blades. He might actually throw it at me right now. So he is kind of slow, which is his weakness. But he does have very unpredictable moves. Let's try him out against someone a bit more powerful. The player is always one of the weakest characters, which is why I should probably try someone else here. So let's try the regular Titan. And let's see if I can just put him to ignore me. Just like that, he cuts the normal Titan like nothing. Let's jump into the Armored Titan. This might be an interesting fight. So he doesn't do any damage to the Armored Titan. Sadly, I mean, he's pretty tanky, but maybe I jumped the gun a bit. Armored Titan is a pretty powerful foe. His armor, his shell on top of his body, and he still managed to kill me there. The shell on top of his body pretty much makes him immune to all the damage, even this, whatever this is, the plasma cannon. He's not taking any effect from it. Absolutely tanking it like nothing. So sadly, that was kind of a bad showcase. He's about to die. But let's see if I can put him against someone maybe a bit weaker, because Armored Titan, let's be honest, he is pretty powerful. He took on very powerful characters from my previous videos. And let's see if I'm gonna give him someone weak so he can regenerate from it. From the amount of health he has, he's pretty much almost dead. So let's actually make him fight a bunch of the weaker characters here. I'm gonna put him against King Shark, will definitely kill him, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe Harley Quinn? I mean, she is pretty tanky as well. And she does 200 damage per hit. He's gonna lose, but to be fair, guys, he only had like not even 3,000 health, so he was pretty much on his deathbed already. I mean, to be fair, he did take almost half the health, and she doesn't seem to have even a weapon. She's pretty weak against boys. She does 500 health from one boy. That's crazy. I'm gonna make him fight someone else then. That was kind of a really bad way to showcase him, but let's see if I can put him here. I never played Clash of Titans, but maybe I'll check it out, guys, and see what it is. I just found this out. And that beam pretty much just incinerated her. But for how long does it do it for? Like, there's nothing there. It's kind of cool though, his design. I actually like it. Very like retro and futuristic at the same time. Let's make him fight a bunch of these creatures, which I know will probably lose. But this guy is huge. But there are a few updates most likely from the DRG pack. And where is he? I hear him. Oh, there he is. How did you get over there? He is pretty much gonna fight this huge dinosaur. But I feel like he might lose. Oh, a Titansaur. Of course he's a Titan. That would make sense for his size. Where is he though? I didn't even know what size of this guy. I thought he would be like a tiny dinosaur, like those other small ones. He's pretty big. He's doing a lot of damage, 5,000 damage. I mean, you can just sit on this guy and he will get destroyed. So maybe not a good one as well. Let's make him fight someone else this time, because I feel like I kept giving him overpowered beings. He is still pretty powerful. Let's make him fight Spongebob. I'm gonna fight Spongebob here. And just regular Spongebob, because I don't feel like I should give him to fight someone more powerful. Can he take multiple Spongebobs? Oh, he is incinerating all of them. They're just going into his beam. Can he take even more of them? He's pretty much just erasing everyone there. Spongebob is officially pretty weak. Let's see if I can make him maybe fight a bunch of planktons. I mean, they're doing a lot of damage to him, but I feel like maybe he can defeat them. Oh, he actually regenerated a lot of his health though. That's supposed to be a shield. Doesn't do as much damage. The only way I can see him defeating all of them is if he uses the cannon again. Plasma cannon. That attack is overpowered. He can pretty much erase armies. That's not overpowered beings. Those guys are just chilling right here. Oh, they're just stuck. Either way, they could have been chilling, and I'm sure they're gonna win. His attacks are not that powerful, but his one attack with Plasma Cannon would erase all of them. Unfortunate though that he doesn't use it all the time. Maybe he drains him too much of his power. He does use the saw here as the shield, but it doesn't really help him when he gets bombarded by attacks. He can't even attack once. And he is getting stunned. Maybe I put too many of them. To be fair, Plankton, or Robo-Plankton, is one of the best characters in the SpongeBob mod, because he has the range attacks. This guy seems to be very weak against range attacks because he has a very slow animation, so it makes sense. If you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe and like. I do upload every day, and finally, when I said he won't use it, he did use it, and he incinerated the 2 Roboplanktons. Only when he does this move, I'm sure he's gonna win against a more powerful being, but I can't really decide when he does it. What about a bunch of Patricks? I'm sure Patrick would probably try fighting him, despite how dumb it is. He would probably try fighting anything if they cause him to get angry. What are they even doing? They're like, it looks like they're just running after each other, not even trying to fight him. But yeah, unless if he does the plasma beam, he's not gonna be able to kill multiple Patricks here. Doesn't seem like it's a fair battle even, because he just guards way too much. Like, I like this NPC, but he does need to attack more. Maybe if I can control him, let's see if I can control him right here and make him fight in a better way. And my body is kind of glitched on the top. You see Plankton there. Okay, so he can definitely do a lot of damage, but his guarding is the same button as the guarding from Dark Souls. His guarding does help, but he needs to also attack at the same time. Let's see what this does. I actually never understood what the ability does. Okay, so it actually pushes him back. It would be pretty useful if he does this against a bunch of Patricks. Let's make him fight a bunch of other characters, but this time I'm gonna control him. Because I feel like he is a bit weak when he doesn't, it's the AI or the NPC playing and not the player. So let's make him fight. I'm just gonna make him fight a bunch of Patricks this time and see if he can actually defeat them. To be fair, I'm gonna make them a Cyborg for now, because I do want to put a bunch of Patricks here. He's a pretty fun NPC, but he's not too powerful for the amount of health he has. Also, it depends on how much damage he does per hit, so I'm sure the candle head can defeat him. If you remember that guy, he's a pyromancer with crazy damage, although very squishy. Now I just have to do this ability and see. Well, they're pushing me quite a lot. I'm gonna get stuck if I keep getting there. So his weakness is that he gets stunned pretty easily. I can't even attack at this point. He gets stunned pretty easily. He doesn't have any way to ignore the knockback. And who knew? Maybe Patrick is more powerful than we thought he is. I mean, his sister from one of the episodes, if you know from Spongebob, she's also pretty powerful. Although we only see her once. Let's make him fight one Patrick. This makes it way better and more fair because his weakness is that if you cannot let him attack, if you keep attacking him, he cannot attack. Is he? Here. So you see, he cannot even attack. Maybe if I can use the... I'm trying to figure out his attack pattern here. Doesn't seem like I can make him work the plasma gun. And he's ignoring Patrick completely. Maybe I have to make him... I have to make them hate each other. There we go. Okay, that was a pretty easy fight. Only took one swing from him to kill Patrick. But he did knock him pretty badly. You guys might know a few games. He gets stunned to the point where you're cornered and he cannot do anything. That's how I felt with this guy. I feel kind of bad for him because if he fought against anyone with a very fast attack speed, he would get stunned to the point he would die pretty much by anyone. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and full design as I said before, half spider, half robotic, and I'm not sure if this is fur, but pretty cool as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you didn't, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.